And Petardia blinkered for the first time, one of the last in. Pembroke into stall 13, that looks about it. The favourite Zafonic from stall 10, and they race away, and being given the lead by Inchinor. The pace not strong, but Leicester's going out there in front on Silver Wizard. Silver Wizard it is, the orange colours, and at this stage Eddery has got Zafonic tucked in and only 2 or 3 behind. Nominator goes second, and then in third, that's the Chestnut Wharf, with Right Wind going with that one in the orange colours, followed by Ivory Frontier. And at this stage Zafonic and Chadleworth are towards the rear, so too Petardia and Binadjois. But it's Silver Wizard and Leicester Piggott leading from Nominator, and then Right Wind the stand side, with Wharf showing up prominently. Revelation's not that far off the pace. Blue colours nearest to us, that's Ivory Frontier. White cap is Emperor Jones, and Barathea the far side of that one, and Zafonic is in a line of 4 for last place. Is going to have to be a very good horse to win from there, and it's Silver Wizard leading. Silver Wizard the leader, and Nominator there 1 and 2, followed by Wharf in third. Revelation, there goes Zafonic on the far side, on the left of the picture, getting closer. He's on the extreme left now, is Zafonic, and they've got 2.5 furlongs to go. Nominator, Barathea, Zafonic on the left is absolutely pulling double. They've got just 1.5 furlongs to go, and it's Zafonic now given the office, but Barathea is making a race of it, but Eddery gives the go on Zafonic. This is the tonic we waited to see, and it's Zafonic coming clear by 2, 3, 4. Barathea, Binadjois for places only, but this is a very good horse. This is Zafonic, the winner. Barathea a great run second, Binadjois third, Petardia 4, so was a time. Inchinor 6, and then Wharf 7, and the field trailed back to Pembroke, who was last of all. Well, that was what we all wanted to see. Those fans of Zafonic, well, the omens, the cloud, the thunder, the lightning that was around the roof just before the start of this 1993 2000 Guineas had everybody on their toes. But Zafonic is absolutely in a class of his own. He has annihilated them. He's turned the most competitive field we've got into a possession. He really is a very good horse indeed, and the 5 to 6 on favourite to give Pat Eddery his 10th classic win. Well, Eddery's ridden Le Mondel Grand Seigneur to win this race. He's ridden Grundy, Golden Fleece and Quest for Fame. He's ridden Polygamy and Scintillate. He's ridden Moon Madness and Too Long, but I don't think he'll ever ride a more impressive winner of a classic than this horse, who came from last to first, just being shown the whip, but he's come away from a class field at a fast run race as well. Leicester ensured that, and he's come away in really splendid style. Second horse home was Barathea, third horse home number 2 Binadjois. This is simply a rout.
We knew the answer very soon after the stalls had opened, really, because it was clear that Zafonic was settling. He immediately, Pat Eddery dropped him out from the stalls, was among the last rank through the first 2, 3 furlongs, and it was clear, we couldn't see him all that well, but it was clear that Zafonic was not fighting for his head as he did at Maison Lafitte. This ground suited him perfectly. He settled, and when the burst of acceleration came, it was every bit as impressive as it was last year in the Salamandre and here in the Dewhurst Stakes. He's done everything asked of him and done it superbly. John was saying that if Pat Eddery lives to be 100, he won't ride an easier winner, nor will he ride a better race, because it was down to his hands that Zafonic settled so well, and when finally he pulls him out, follows exactly the same path as Walter Swinburne did on Sayadati, in fact, comes down a big gap over on the far side. He's now joined Barathea. Barathea looked like making a fight of it for a few strides, but nothing can fight with this fellow when he's going.